District 74, good evening. Welcome to our Hall of Fame. My name is Liza Zindoga. I am your District Logistics Manager. My role is to ensure that you are all comfortable, you're all seated in the right place so that you celebrate in the way that you want to celebrate. Today is a celebration. And even though we're celebrating, there are rules to this event. By attending this remote event, you agree to the privacy policy of Toastmasters International, as well as the remote hosting service in use. Some of your personal information, such as your name, image, and any shared messages may be shared with other meeting participants. Your remote attendance hereby discharges Toastmasters International from all claims, demands, rights, and promises, damages, and liabilities arising out of or in connection with the use or distribution of said material, including but not limited to any for invasion of privacy, appropriation or likeness of or defamation. Please note, we have restricted the unmute ability, but you are welcome to have your videos on, congratulate on the chat. We will be live on YouTube for the benefit of those that are unable to connect to this Zoom engagement. You are welcome to privately message any of the Zoom masters should you need assistance. And as I said, I'm here to make sure that you are comfortable. To get us started, please help me welcome our MCs, the eloquent finance manager, Brighton Masia, and the elegant PR manager, Yonela Mutlong, as this evening unfolds, revealing truly the hashtag, it can be done. Enjoy.
Thank you very much, Liza, for that warm welcome. Whoa, is it hot in here or is it hot in Gauteng only? Yonela, my lovely assistant, I walk not alone.
It has to be hot, Brighton. I know it is currently raining in Johannesburg, but hey, when you have myself and you, of course, ladies and gentlemen, if you look at the picture there, it's very telling of the amount of heat that we are all going to be experiencing. A very warm good evening to all of you, and thank you for making it to this evening's Hall of Fame. Now, Brighton, I know that you and I have had the preview, or rather the privilege of getting to see some of the great awards that are coming up and those who will be awarded. Should people rest or should they really literally sit at the edge of their seats tonight?
I'd recommend holding to your seat because it's a fun-packed and fun-filled program. But essentially, as you put it, these are the people that showed us it can be done. That's our hashtag for today. It can be done. And we'll be running through a number of awards that really accentuate the endeavors of everybody who's actually stuck their shoulder to the wheel, as you would like, their shoulder to the wheel and excelled and lived up to those principles of Toastmasters of service, excellence, integrity, and respect. We've all respected our trade. We've all served with excellence. We've all applied ourselves with all the integrity. Yonela, I don't know where to start, but nonetheless, starting at the beginning is always good.
Starting at the beginning is always good. It can be done, ladies and gentlemen. And that really just takes me back to this time last weekend when we all sat and watched the box or the rugby team for South Africa as we got to almost the last 10 minutes of the game. I am not a big fan of the sport, but I was sitting like this, edge of my seat, shaking, thinking to myself, how will it end? Will it be done? Will it be possible? And I think across the country, across the universe even, those who support the rugby sport for and the South African team must have been thinking, can it be done? And Brighton, as we come off the golden quarter, a lot of us have obviously come off the previous year. And of course, we're delivering speeches and pushing to deliver the previous year. And boom, we found ourselves in the new golden quarter and it had to be done. Did you find it easy? Was it a walk in the park or was it something like the rugby game? Just a week ago that took place between South Africa and England?
A dozen heart attacks is all I can say. A dozen heart attacks. The one weekend we had French toast. The next, we had English breakfast. But what it proved is it can be done, and it was done. And today we also look back to the Golden Quarter and see to those that did it. Yonela, it gives us great pleasure from one stunning lady to another stunning lady. It would be remorse of us, it would really be out of order if we did not open this particular ceremony with our district director, Angie Cavido. I'd like to now call upon our district director, Angie Cavido, to open this auspicious occasion. Over to you, Madam Didi.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much to our amazing MCs, Brighton and Yonela, and thank you, District 74, for an amazing 3 months. The Golden Quarter presented us with the possibility to say it can be done, and indeed it can be done. But let us wait for a moment and just reflect back to a time when people said that, according to the quote from Lao Tzu, the Chinese philosopher, he says that a journey of 1,000 miles starts with one single step. And this year, having our theme, building a legacy, as our foundation on which we are building, I want us to take a moment just to breathe and look back on how far we have come. Toastmasters in Southern Africa has grown exponentially over the past 45 years. And when it all started way back when this district was formed in 1978, it started off and it gradually collected individuals like you and like me, to come together so that we could take on this mission of creating leaders and good communicators that can impact lives. When I reflect on this and our theme for the Golden Quarter Hall of Fame, it can be done. Some of us may feel I could have done better. Some of us may feel I did exceptionally well. But do you know what? The journey is not yet done. I would like to remind you that according to Paulo Coelho, he says that the universe will conspire to give you what you want. What do you want from your Toastmasters year? We stepped into the second quarter, and you may be thinking there's a new opportunity for me to do better and make it happen. I would like to also recognize the fact that for the past 3 months, we have had many leaders working tirelessly in the background to make this event possible. Not only this event, but also for the opportunity for us to participate in this amazing organization. There was trainings happening. There was events and masterclasses to empower us to be the best version of ourselves and to serve our members with good effect. I'm asking you, as a leader, with or without a title, how do you look at yourself today? As we reflect back, I want you to smile for a moment. There are people that are not with us, people that have left us. I want to make mention specifically of Trevor Joshua, our area director that has passed not so long ago, an enthusiastic Toastmaster that wanted to inspire and serve our members in Division D. Yet we are here. And I want to encourage us to take this opportunity to build on the legacy of people that have set us up for success up till today. When I reflect on Ralph Smedley and all the other leaders that have brought me to this point, I can only look forward with hope that we on the score will celebrate tonight and will take the energy from the celebration and make this year a year to remember. Remember, our goal for this year is to create 2 healthy, sustainable districts by the 30th of June, 2024. And as our hashtag says for this evening, it can be done. If you believe that it can be done, I would like to encourage you to put your name, your club name, your division name, and your area name in the chat as a confirmation that it can be done. And I would like you to sit back, enjoy this moment with us as we celebrate your success for the Golden Quarter. I'm going to hand over to our amazing duo, Yonela and Brighton, to take us through an evening of celebration and enjoyment. I see the chats are lining up. Yonela, can you see? Brighton, can you see? People are committing to make it happen. Over to you.
Thank you, Madam Didi. I certainly can see the chat is lighting up. And indeed, if we want to have it happen, we write it down, we call it to life, and we bring it to life. Brighton, have you typed Waterfall Story Masters there, or are you just waiting for the others to go first?
I'm conflicted, Yonela. I'm conflicted, but I can see the messages flying through all out. It can be done. This is a commitment that we make to make it happen. And indeed, it will happen.
I love it for us. I love it for all of us. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have our lovely twins that I've just seen how beautiful they look in pink, very bright. By the way, we're matching with my earrings. Never mind the background that keeps on blurring them. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now have our PQDs, Zavai and Grenevere 007, to just give us a little bit of a background of why we are here and why should we be bothered? Why should it be done, really? Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a warm welcome to Grenevere and Zavai Matodo. Take it away, ladies.
Good evening, District 74. Good evening, my twin. How are you tonight? Oh, do you look so gorgeous?
I am super excited to be having this event. And I can't wait to start celebrating all the super achievers and to inspire those whose names will not be called out to say it can be done and it will be done for the next Hall of Fame.
Absolutely, absolutely. And tonight, I want to bring something very important to your attention. It's not just about the celebration that takes place. Understand this. As a district, we receive funds from Toastmasters International, and we are told how to spend that money. It has to go specifically. And some of it goes for education and celebration like this. And we want you to understand that even though that there is our DreamCon coming forward, we take note of it. Take note of it. And now I'm asking Zoom Masters, please give me the next slide. I want to show our people that all these awards that we are celebrating tonight has some monetary value to it. Can it just be spotlighted as well, please? In particular, you'll see there's a lot written down. Don't worry to read that. I just wanted you to feel how many of our awards have something in it for you so that you can come to the DreamCon. Look at that. A club can earn in rewards up to 2,700 an annum if you participate in these awards. If you're an AD and you started clubs in the Golden Quarter, 50% of your DreamCon is done. For division directors and the same thing. So please take note that we're not just celebrating you and going, look, we are putting some money in your pocket, honey, for your club, of course. And you guys can decide how to do that. And with that, I want to hand back to my twin, who will take us formally through things further. But my twin, I think we just need to tell them and share the announcement that the emissary website is back up and running, and we will be able to handle things from here on. Zavai, Matondo, DTM, my darling twin. Over to you.
Thank you so much to Granny B 007, all the way from the desert. And yes, we are celebrating today and with the theme of spring. And you may be thinking Springboks, you may be thinking spring into action. I don't know what spring you are thinking about. And with our event this evening, we are celebrating the Hall of Fame for the Golden Quarter. And like I said earlier, you may not see your name on the list, but I always say celebrate those who have achieved, because tomorrow it's going to be you. And you heard from Granny B, a potential of 2,700 Rand to your club for achieving the club fitness rewards. My life changed when I was club president, and we went for all the club fitness rewards. And further to that, we ended up with not 7, but 9 of our members at the Maycon. And from there, those women and men are still members today, and they cannot stop talking about the value of Toastmasters. So as we take this forward, I am handing back to our MCs for this evening, our finance manager, who will be issuing out those vouchers, and our public relations manager, Yonela. Over to you.
And just before we hand back to them, I'm going to play you all a little video. Here we go.
Ooh, I'm loving the fact that there is so much going on. And in fact, in just doing what we said we want to do, which is come speak, deliver speeches, deliver the dashboard, we can actually gain rewards for our clubs, Brighton, and even get to go to the DreamCon, which is, of course, going to be so amazing. I don't know if anybody here has actually had to experience it before, but my word, what an amazing event. And I think between just delivering speeches and getting to win for your club and paying your fee little by little, there's an opportunity for each of us to make it there.
Awesome, Yonela. I am feeling like a child again. Memories of those speech nights and those award nights where we were all honored. Do you remember an occasion where you were honored as a young one?
No, not so much. Clapping for people,
Okay,
maybe, yes.
Indeed, indeed, indeed. What for me conjures up all those feelings of nostalgia of all those years back is the feeling of walking on the stage and being honored. And indeed, it's always true. What gets recognized gets repeated. And we want to actually emphasize that. We want to honor our members that really have put their shoulders to the wheel and soldiered on and actually achieved to higher heights. So we're going to roll through a number of awards. These are Treasurer's Excellence, Retention, Smedley, Education Awards for our members, VPEs, as well as our clubs, and the Golden Quarter Top Achievers. This is just but a few of those that we're going to go through. Yonela, I can't wait. What's your favorite one?
I love anything that rewards the club for sure, right? Because that means the teamwork that we all bring to the table gets rewarded. And then the retention, of course, because it means whatever we're doing, people are loving it and they want to carry on really just enjoying it. Well, I do not have the hard task of having to look at who's who in the zoo. We have a couple of people who know better here, and the following people will be rewarding, or rather giving out these awards that Brighton have spoken to. This is our IPDD, Andrew Tsuro, as well as our CGDs, Becky Sangomane, as well as Ravin Papia. They will be back to back. Gentlemen, all three taking it away and giving away these awards. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if I was you, I would sit back, relax, and really pay attention because it is about to get down. Ladies and gentlemen, let's usher this gentleman onto the virtual stage.
Oh, I didn't realize it was my time yet. Bonjour, madame and monsieur. My champagne glass was filling up. Let me take a little. As you can see, I'm sorry I couldn't find the right virtual background, so I decided to just show you where I am and not make it a secret anymore, particularly when we're celebrating the Golden Quarter Award that I decided to give myself a nice golden bottle from where I am to celebrate all the achievement that you have had this evening, and I'm certain that this is going to be spectacular. I also do not want to remiss and share that I'm appreciative of my people who have done such an amazing job in dressing me. A haircut from South Africa, a shirt and outfit from Angola, and a jacket from somewhere around the world. I'm not sure. But it's not about me. It's about our treasurers. And you can afford all this beautiful lifestyle if you achieve Treasurer's Excellence. And so tonight we want to celebrate those that achieved Treasurer's Excellence in the first round, where each treasurer has a mission. Now, treasurers, and if your treasurer is not in the room, listen up so that you can give them the tip. You know, wisdom is ensuring that you are able to retain as much funds as you can, but it's not just about the money. When you're a treasurer, you are protecting the investment of your members. And so we evaluate, assess, and of course, reward you for ensuring that the members are continuously investing in their experience by reinvesting in themselves. That's how we measure our success as treasurers. And so for you to achieve Treasurer's Excellence, you've got to have ensured that 20 of your members renewed or joined your club by the 20th of September before the deadline. Or you have the same opportunity to have 20 of your 20 odd members to renew or reinvest in their Toastmasters journey by the 20th of March. So if you got it in the first round by the 20th of September, that's a tick. But what if you don't have 20 members in your club? What if you've got 16 members or 15 members and you're still building? You still get Treasurer's Excellence if you have 100% of your base membership. That is the membership number that you started off with at the beginning of your year. You will be recognized for Treasurer's Excellence. Now, When you do this the second time around, come March 2024, when you have 20 of your 20 members reinstated or renewed, and also had your base membership all renewed, you have an opportunity to then get not only the Treasurer's Excellence Award, which comes with some 300 good rand that you can use towards maybe not a trip to Paris like I am in, but you can use it for data to call me and video call me and experience Paris like I also have. Or you can use that for DreamCon and experience the dreams that you can find from Toastmasters. Or better yet, have a medal with your name on it. How about that? So for the first round of Treasurer's Excellence, which are the clubs that have 20 of their members reinstated and renewed by the 20th of September and or their 100% of their base, we had 46 treasurers awarded, and they come from the following clubs. Zoom Master, roll it and let's celebrate them. If you see your name, put your name down and let us celebrate you. Let's go.
That was the last slide of the Treasurer's Excellence Award.
Thank you so much, Masters, and we can turn down the music so that we can celebrate. And I love that we are able to recognize some of our clubs. Congratulations to all the treasurers, and your certificate is coming your way. Put it out with pride, because you are continuously inviting people to reinvest in their personal and professional development. And I look forward to that number trebling come March 2024. In fact, you heard that Jews were coming to a peak over 33% or so forth. But guess what? We had the highest number of Treasurer's Excellence Award winners this year. So if they told you it can't be done, you can go back and tell them, hashtag, it can be done. And to make sure that it continues to be done, it is in your hands. So let's continue making it happen here, right here. And whilst I am going to ensure that the box also live by the principle that it can be done, let's hear from our next award presenter, our indomitable club growth director, all the way from the island in Mauritius. Let's see if his experience and his real background can compare with this. Over to you, club growth director, Rabin Papia, distinguished.
Hey, thank you very much. Oh, thank you. I know, you people are loving me and I'm getting this award. What, district director?
No, Robin, it's not your time yet. Please put down the award. Put me down.
Oh, I'm not supposed to celebrate my award. I'm supposed to. Oh my. Okay. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, District 74, welcome. How wonderful to have all of you here for celebrating our Hall of Fame for our first golden quarter of this Monday 23-24. I am so privileged and honored to be here to present to you what we call the Retention Award. Now, someone says if you're not aware, you're nowhere, isn't it? So what is a retention award? If you don't even know what the retention award is, how are you going to win it? So for those of you who are soccer fans, I just want to ask you, by the way, do you think Liverpool is going to win the Champions League this year? So if you know the answer, you can put it in the chat box, right? Is it going to win? Is Liverpool going to win? No, it can't be, because Liverpool is not in the Champions League. So if you don't know, you don't know what you don't know. So you have to know. So let me tell you, the retention award is given to each and every club that retain 75% of their club membership by the 1st of October 2023. Now, you see me here, and you may be asking a question, where does this guy come from? My IPDD just said, a long way from the island of Mauritius, the island that no one knows in the world, the small dot. But you know what? That's my 15th year in Toastmasters, and my club Plateau were able to retain me during those 15 years in my club. Reason? It's because we have fun, because Toastmasters is fun. If it's not fun, it's not Toastmasters. And I've been enjoying myself for 15 years in this Toastmasters journey. So that's the reason why people stay, because we have fun. And all these people who are making sure that their club is a fun place to be. It's a fun place for everyone who loves Toastmasters and who just wants to come and enjoy the day, enjoy the night, enjoy the breakfast, enjoy the dinner, enjoy the companionship of other Toastmasters. And by enjoying those times, they thrive and they win awards and they fly to DreamCon, to convention. I don't know. I mean, I've seen people traveling all over the world just because they are a Toastmaster. And I'm so proud of you all. All of you whose name is going to roll because you have been able to retain your membership, your club membership by more than 75%. And you know what? This is why our district is so beautiful. This is why our district is the largest in the world. In 126 districts in the world, we are the largest. We are Smedley Distinguished District 74. So let's roll it. And you know what? What you are going to win as an award, you are going to get a 300 Rand CFR voucher that you can use towards purchasing stock from our stock custodian. You can even purchase Tata, or you can use it as a credit towards our DreamCon registration. You're hearing that? What is our DreamCon? Our PQD just got us excited. It's coming. DreamCon is coming. And let me tell you, for those of you who didn't make it, it can be done. So hashtag it can be done. Let's roll. Who are the winners of the retention award for our first golden quarter? Here we go. Wow. Active Toastmasters, Table Bay, Talking Head, CBS Holding, Le Phoenix, Midstream Speakers, All Mutual Harare, SBM Toastmasters, Vital Communicators. Wonderful. Congratulations. So, you win. You win. Oh, and we keep going. A Speakers, Plateau, Maputo, Crocodile Toastmasters, Netback Executive Toastmasters Club, Refine Raconteur, Carpe Diem, Breakfast Toastmasters Forum, Elite Speakers, 80%. Visionary Leaders, Toasted Toastmaster, Bedford View Toastmasters Club, Hopper Baton, NetBank Newtown, APSA Toastmasters Breakfast Club, Florida Toastmasters Club, Rainbow Toastmasters Club, 80%, and Green Speakers Toastmasters Club, 81%. Oh my goodness. Mudderfontein Breakfast Club, Cascatas Toastmasters Club, Mambani Club, Transformers Toastmasters Club, CRS Toastmasters Club from Madagascar, Young Challengers Toastmasters from Madagascar, Two Oceans, the Grove Club, 85%, Tag, 86%. Oh my goodness, I'm getting so excited with these numbers. Aurora Toastmasters Club, 86%. Pep Talkers Toastmasters Club, Centurion Breakfast, Algoa Club, 87%. FMB Inspired Toastmasters Club, 87%. Hatch Johannesburg Toastmasters Club, Portuguese Toastmasters Club, Financial Toastmasters Club, Saintia Toastmasters Club, 88%. Chuckle and Chirp Club, Bloemfontein Toastmasters Club, Umhlanga Club, Project Club, SARB Toastmasters Club, Good Hope Club, 90%, JD Group Corporate, 91%, Sasol Chemicals, Ubuntu Toastmasters, 91%, Simba Reddy Zizo SRT Toastmasters Club, 91%. Oh, it keeps going on. Mauritius Revenue Authority, 92%, Westlake Toastmasters, Atlantic Toastmasters, SAP Toastmasters, 94%. Kula Toastmasters Club, Moving Forward Toastmasters Club, 95%, Absolute Toastmasters Club, 95%, Benoni, 96%, Communicators for Good, 98%. How can you not get excited? And here they go, the champions, 100%, Kwasa Toastmasters Club, Tutuka Club, Soaring Eagles, Discovery Toastmasters, Speech Quest, Unique Vocal Club, Speeches by Peach Payments, Old Mutual Malawi, Royal Dolphins, Belito TM Club, 100% retention. And it's not over. Harare Multilingual Toastmasters Club, MBSA Toastmasters Club, Discovery Insure Toastmasters Club, Second Spring Toastmasters, Axis Toastmasters, Airtel Madagascar, Outstanding Toastmasters Club Madagascar, Mirongo Toastmasters of Tau Masina, Madagascar, Universal Speakers Toastmasters, 100% retention. Salute to you, my friend. Salute to you. This is why District 74 is the lifeblood of Toastmasters in the world, because we take experience and we mix it with new blood, can be bringing in new members always, and we create that lifeblood for Toastmasters in District 74. I'm so proud of you. They say that when you retain, you create the force that keeps your club shining to the next level continuously. Don't forget hashtag, it can be done. If you're not aware, you are aware, but today you are aware. So I'm looking forward. You've seen the list. It's long, but I know it's going to become longer. Over to you, over to you, my MCs, my beautiful MCs. Over to you for the next set of awards.
And thank you from my twin all the way from Mauritius. I am not the MC, but however, my name is Bekisisa Ngomane, Club Growth Director from Gauteng, and I'm excited to be presenting just after our indomitable, our exciting, our energetic. Okay, those are the applause for Robin.
It was becoming one.
As I was saying, our indomitable, our exciting, our excited, our energetic Club Growth Director, all the way from Mauritius, CGD Ravin Papia, DTM multiplied by 2. By the way, it can be done. If Ravin can be DTM twice, imagine how much more we can all do if we work together and believe that it can be done. Congratulations to those clubs that have retained 75%, and some of the clubs that have retained up to 100%. Can you believe it? For me, I'm going to present to you what we call the Smedley Award. The Smedley Award is an award named after our founder, Ralph C. Smedley. As you know, Ralph C. Smedley started this prestigious organization back in 1924, and all he wanted to do was to inspire young people, was to inspire professionals, was to inspire individuals to be able to communicate effectively and to be able to be effective leaders. And here we are, 99 years later, still on that quest. And being on that quest, there are a lot of people out there who are looking for this great organization. There are a lot of people out there who want to grow as speakers, who want to grow as leaders, who want to grow as communicators, want to grow as individuals. And we've got all these clubs, 280 of them in Toastmasters Southern Africa, that have opened the doors to provide this opportunity for people to do that. Is your club door open to do that for those individuals? How many people have you invited in the past 3 months? How many people have you asked to get started in your club so that you can help them grow their professional and leadership skills? Ladies and gentlemen, some of these clubs have done it in between the 1st of August to the 30th of September, they've added 5 new members, dual members, or reinstating members, 5 or more members, and that has qualified them for the Smedley Award. Don't worry, if you didn't qualify for it now, don't worry, we've got lots of other membership building campaigns that we have. At the moment, we are running a +3 multiplied by 3 campaign. You've received an email from me that says, at 3 members per month, and then you will also qualify for this. At 3 members per month, from this month, October, November, and December, and you will qualify for that. More coming on that. However, today we are on the Smedley Award, where if you add 5 new members, reinstating members, or dual members in your club, 5 or more members, you qualify to get a 300 CFR voucher, which you can use towards DreamCon, which is coming up very soon. And please make sure that you sign up for that DreamCon. I've seen the advertisements coming. Or you can use to give it as an award in your club to buy maybe a pathway for one of the members. You can also use it to buy anything from our stores. Our store custodian, Lynette Vermaak, is waiting for your orders. Ladies and gentlemen, it can be done. These 5 clubs have done it. If you didn't do it this time around, do not worry. We've got a +3 multiplied by 3. Besides that, we've got a Talk Up Toastmasters that's coming, and we've got a Beat the Clock coming. Our congratulations to Aurora Toastmasters, the Children Toastmasters Club, Financial Toastmasters Club, Maputo Toastmasters Club, Morningside Club. Congratulations to these clubs that have achieved the Smedley Award. Congratulations to Multi-Choice Toasties, Port Louis Toastmasters Club, the Breakfast Club Toastmasters, Vodacom Maputo, Waterfront Toastmasters Club. Congratulations to these clubs that have added 5 or more members during the Smedley Award campaign. Do we have more? I think these are the clubs. And now I'm going to give over to our exciting MCs of the day. Back to you, Brighton Masia and Yonela Mutloung, both DTMs.
Thank you so much, Peggy Sisan Govani, DTM. Wow, Yonela, aren't these people exciting?
These people are making me jealous. Like, guys, where is my club? Peggy, did we audit this? I need to audit these lists. No. We're going to fix this. Guys, if your name was not there, please, we need to fix this. But this was the first 3 months, right? So we've got more. It can be done. Brighton and yes, I did not see your club there as well.
This needs a second look. Indeed, I think it needs a second look. But nonetheless, we're not sour losers. We're not sore losers. We applaud all those people that were retained. Goodness me, I'm glad you were retained.
I was retained. I'm glad you were retained too, so that I can co-MC with you. But please, back on Abantu, let's behave. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. We have the next set of awards, which are really just all about members and educational achievements. Now, this is really, really serious here. And we're bringing one of the twins. I'm sure she's going to feel a little bit lonely this time being by herself. Who is this twin that we're bringing, Brighton? Just remind me quickly.
We are bringing in our
Brighton.
Over to you, Zivai.
Okay, Brighton just got frozen there, but I think, yeah, there we go. Go for it, Zivai.
Okay, because I was waiting for the TTD. Yes. And we move on to our membership educational awards. Now, when you became a member of Toastmasters, you embarked on a journey. Maybe it was to develop your leadership skills, or your communication skills. And Toastmasters has a program for us and gives us the steps and what we need to do to move from one level to the next until we are proficient in the pathway we will have selected. So maybe it could be dynamic leadership, visionary communication, effective coaching, presentation mastery, just to name a few. And as you embark on this journey and you're on this journey, at various levels, you are then qualifying and moving to the next level. So from level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe you then complete, say, the advanced mentorship program on Pathways as well. That counts towards some of these awards we are giving today. We have what is called the Triple Crown. This is where you register our program year. Our program year runs from the 1st of July until the 30th of June the following year. Now, for the recognitions we are doing this evening, these are people who registered 3 or more awards within the Golden Quarter, which was the month of July, August, and September. Now, if you see any of your club members being highlighted and celebrated, I want you to type in the chat box the name of your club. I want you to type in the chat box the name of your club. And when I finish the awards, I will then explain why I asked you to do that and what I would like the rest of us to do with the names that will have popped up in the chat box. So we start with our Triple Crown Awards. Congratulations to our Triple Crown Award winners. And remember, I've said this was for the first 3 months of the year where they have registered 3 or more educational awards. We will now move on to the next award where we are recognizing the top members with the most educationals registered. Those of you who are on the Southern Africa Toastmasters Facebook group, you will notice that every Monday we have celebrations happening. If you're not yet part of that Facebook group, I suggest you get hold of your club president or your area director or division director. If you don't know who those people are, email pqd@toastmaster74.org and we'll give you the links to join those groups. So congratulations to the following members who registered the most educational awards. And I can see those club names coming up. So if you recognized any of your club members, please type in the chat box. And I noticed our district director typed in @Toastmasters in the chat. I see one of our area directors typed in Evolving Ladies. Now we move on to one of our club fitness rewards, which is called the Magic 5. Now, the Magic 5 is when you register 5 or more educational awards within the program year. So it's not ending today to say, oh, it was in the Golden Quarter, so I can't qualify. You still have the opportunity. And the good thing about these educational awards, you can actually track and check for yourself, even for your fellow club members. If you go onto the Toastmasters dashboard, you can actually select District 74 under reports, and you can pull up the Educational Achievements Report. And you can look there and see what is happening. And if your name is not yet there, I would always love to see the recognition. And I would always make sure I'm going for those awards. So we only have 2 at this stage. Congratulations to Distinguished Toastmaster Dorothy Chanakira and Distinguished Toastmaster Mduduzi Mtanti. They registered more than 5 educational awards levels within the Golden Quarter. So, is it going to be you at the next Hall of Fame being recognized for achieving the Magic 5? And these 2 are receiving an outstanding pin, which they can wear to meetings, they can wear when they go about, and people will ask them, outstanding member, what is that? And that could be a way of you to get more members into Toastmasters, into your club, and you can qualify for the next Club Growth Award in the next cycle. We will move swiftly along to the highest educational award within Toastmasters. You come in as a member and maybe you don't even understand what the Distinguished Toastmaster is and how one can become a Distinguished Toastmaster. And for you to qualify or to complete your Toastmasters educational journey and become a Distinguished Toastmaster, there's a road that you are on. Whether you started it knowingly or unknowingly, it's up to you to say, am I going to go for this? So we have what is required, which you all have to do. It's a must do. And then we also have what we call electives. You're required to complete 2 educational parts. And with our Pathways program, we have 11 parts that you can choose from. So any of the 2 parts, if you complete the 2 parts, also serve as a club officer. And it's a total of 12 months. I know there are some clubs that have a 6-month term. So make sure that you complete 2 terms of 6 months as a club officer, whether it's the club president, VPE, VPM, VPPR, there are 7 offices that you can serve in. Then also serve 1 year as a district officer. And some people may be wondering, what is a district officer? An area director is a district officer. A division director is a district officer. And a cabinet member is a district officer. Your cabinet members are our finance manager, our public relations manager, our administration manager, our club growth directors, our program quality directors, and our district director. And keep a lookout in your emails. Towards December, you will be receiving an email from our DLC chair calling for those that would want to nominate themselves into these district offices, or you want to nominate somebody into one of those offices. And so find out from those who are already in those roles a bit more about the role so that you make an informed decision. With the electives, you could choose to either be a club mentor or a club coach. Please contact our club growth directors if you'd want to be one of those, or if you want more information, as well as you'd need to either run a youth leadership program or a speech craft or become a club sponsor. And when you're thinking sponsor, it's not that you are paying for a club. What it means is you are generating interest. You are getting a minimum of 20 people that are keen on becoming members of a newly formed Toastmasters club. So by virtue of you taking that process, you are then recognized by Toastmasters International as the club sponsor. Thereafter, you need to complete a DTM project. And this is where you now exercise everything that you will have learned as you went through the various roles and the journeys, and you wrap it up and you are then awarded that prestigious award of a Distinguished Toastmaster. And we do have some that we are celebrating that became Distinguished Toastmasters in the Golden Quarter. Congratulations to Distinguished Toastmaster Hannah Tarindwa, Distinguished Toastmaster Tato Majela, Distinguished Toastmaster Omega Mwanza, Distinguished Toastmaster Helio Makarala, Distinguished Toastmaster Suvendra Raven Papia, DTM, Brighton Mathia, DTM, and Dilshad Rajabali, DTM, and Liza Zindoga, DTM. And thank you to our Zoom masters for having spotlighted our Distinguished Toastmasters. Another round of applause. Congratulations to our Distinguished Toastmasters. And as I started, the celebrations continue. When I started with these awards that we've just given, the educational awards, I said, if you see someone who is in your club, type in the name of your club in the chat box. And so for those of us who were looking on, I want you to make note of the clubs that were mentioned and make it your decision to visit one of those clubs. And when you visit the club, we were reminded that the club emissary link is now live on the Toastmasters74.org website. When you visit a club, you submit a report just to say, what was your experience when you visited the club? How many people were in attendance? How many speeches were given? Did you take up a role in that club? What did they do well? What can you recommend that they can improve on? And these reports will go to the club presidents, the area directors, the division directors, as well as the program quality directors, so that we can support all our clubs in becoming quality clubs as we build a legacy in this program year. And so take note from the chat box, clubs that were mentioned. If there are names that you've seen, when you visit those clubs, make special mention that you are visiting because you noticed Brighton Masie became a DTM, or maybe the Magic 5, Mududu Zimtanti, got the Magic 5 reward, and you just want to see what happens in those clubs. Over to you, our MCs.
Ooh. People are doing great things by Brighton. It is just so beautiful to behold. I think this year we said that we are building a legacy, and it is just so beautiful to see legacy builders taking it on day in, day out. In Brighton, you're one of them. Well done. Hey, you tried, eh?
Yeah, this one was audited, Yonela. This one was audited, I must say. But I must say, it is really a rewarding journey, a journey that I'll continue. Nonetheless, I want to also congratulate all the fellow recipients of these awards. Let's carry on working. I am personally challenged by those individual awards. Yonela, in front of everybody, during the people, are you going to commit to some of those? Triple Crown, maybe, perhaps?
Triple Crown. My Triple Crown is loading, by the way. It is not happening that next time I am here emceeing and I do not see my name on those lights, it will not happen. My commitment to 81 people that are in this meeting. And speaking of commitment, you know what, Brighton? 100 years. Somebody type on the chat 100 years. 100 years is a very long time. Very, 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 very long time. And that's actually the time that Toastmasters will compete complete year next year, 2024, 100 years of creating great speakers, great leaders, and really just confident Yonellas, Ravens, Grenibys, Zavais, Andrews, and you name them, the people of this world. What a milestone.
Indeed, indeed, Yonela, I can't wait for that. And what better way to celebrate this by checking in DreamCon. DreamCon is loading. I can't wait for DreamCon. That is May 2024, where we'll have the mother of all parties. And guess what? It's very, very historic. Historic in the sense, this is the very last time we have it as a combined District 74. Past that, we give birth to two healthy districts.
You're saying something now very, very special. And I think often, right, you will see when people want to spend money, they say, yeah, I live once. I have my excuse. It will be a month after my birthday. So April is my birthday, hint, hint. And so May is my birthday. So I'll have every reason to spend on myself. And guess what? There's easier ways to actually get the ticket. I can start now paying little bit by bit to get to that price so that I can be there, celebrate 100 years of existence of Toastmasters, celebrate my birthday. I live once. Yay! There's every reason for us to go there. Please, can you? I don't know if we've got the link to the registration, and if the Zoom masters can just drop it in. You have every reason to go. So please go. I almost called you another name, Brighton. Are we going?
Indeed, indeed. But Yonela, I was thinking, my birthday is in December. Why don't we do it this way? You sponsor me and I sponsor you in April.
After the commercial break, we can talk about it.
Indeed,
we'll
indeed.
play a
Ladies
video
and gentlemen,
now.
Let's take a look at the DreamCon video.
There we go.
We believe it. Look who we are. We are the dreamers. We make it happen. 'Cause we can see it. It's to the one that keep the passion. Respect. Oh yeah. It's to the one that can imagine. Respect. Oh yeah. We believe it. Look who we are. We are the dreamers. We make it happen. 'Cause we can see it. It's to the one that keep the passion. Respect. Oh yeah. It's to the one that can imagine. Respect. Oh yeah.
I can't wait so much that I forgot to unmute myself. I cannot wait, Yonela. Truly speaking, I cannot wait. And remember, a journey of 1,000 miles starts with one. I do believe you can start making that journey towards DreamCon by making regular installments, 6 to be exact, throughout the period. So please, If you want to, you can actually take that route and you can actually inquire on the link that is being publicly broadcast.
I love it. We cannot wait indeed. And as you can see, we are on fire, and we are going to be bringing more of this fire in May during the DreamCon. So definitely you can look forward to more. Speaking of fire, shall we go and grab a beverage of your choice? You do not have to declare what it is because we are getting ready for the next round. Let's take a 10-minute break, which brings us back at 7:15 Central African time. And we shall see you back here to enjoy the rest of this evening.
See you in 10. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is 10 minutes after our break started on my clock. And Yonela, I thought I realized that background.
Listen, this is the power of the world that we live in, where we can connect with each and every one of us. And in fact, part of what we're celebrating tonight is really just being able to have a boundless world where there are no boundaries, and we can actually visit clubs across the Southern Africa region and just be in one place. I love seeing you just next to me.
Indeed, indeed. And just, we're quite humble. So yeah, we're quite humble, you and I. But since Andrew started, this is where we are. And straight after this, we are going just past there, Stade de France, to watch a team of men that are going to bring glory back home. And to usher us on to the next segment, we are going to also honor teams of clubs. Because if there's one thing that Toastmasters teaches us, it teaches us that it takes a team to make the dream work.
It definitely takes a team to make the dream. And really, in leadership that we learn in Toastmasters, this is something that is very, very important for us to learn. And so tonight, as we said, we are rewarding what needs to be repeated, which is all about teamwork. And so we're going to be looking at awards that are focused on clubs, and clubs being able to deliver educational goals as well as DCP achievements. We have another twin with a lot of energy and a lot of zeal who is coming to deliver this one. Ladies and gentlemen, I would get up on my feet if I was you for this one, because she has a lot of energy to share. She goes by the name of Granny B 007. Come on onto the stage and tell us a little bit more.
So our MCs, good evening. It is time to celebrate. So everybody has their spring, and here's mine. I'm not a flower person, so please understand. The last time I did this was when I was 21 years old in Australia, and now I'm 63. So enjoy it while you can. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we are celebrating top clubs and VPEs that have uploaded many educations. Now, think about it. In Toastmasters, when we look at a club to see, you know what I'm talking about. This is about customer experience, If you understand, you get my drift. This is customer experience. Are we providing customer experience? People are coming to our clubs to learn and to grow. And when we see those educationals rise, then we know it's happening. And so when a club has loaded many educationals, guess who's doing that? A very precious, I want to say angel, but that doesn't start with an E. Okay, a VPE. So VPEs, are you tuned in? Have you nudged your fellow club members? Are you all watching and listening? Because we are celebrating you for the work you've done in however you got your club members to be able to add those educations. Now remember, thank you. Remember, this is not the end. We are celebrating those clubs that have already done it, but there's more time to do it. So now that you know what it takes, make sure it happens. Please go on the dashboard and see what the dashboard says about your club, not what you think, because the dashboard tells what you will be rewarded for. If you think because you've been there in base camp and you've been giving permission and granting permission because people have requested at the end of a level and you celebrate with a certificate in the club, don't you think that it's done? There are 2 websites. You got to go to the other website. And if you did not make it happen, call me. Let me help you. Let's all be successful and celebrate you at the next. I almost said world of fame, but maybe that's what you will become, world famous. Okay, let's celebrate our top achievers. Please show me who they are. We have Kambilegu from Act Club. They loaded 10. Garrett and Ginger, Carpe Diem Breakfast Club. Sonia Morella, Step Up and Above Toastmasters. Edith Ute, Evolving Ladies. John Smith, Crash Connect. Nicola De Cavallo, NetBank Executives. And ladies and gentlemen, the next slide is our top 3, and they are... I'm making my own drum roll here. Gada, 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 gada. Can we have a drum roll? May we have a drum roll? And next. There we go. Edith, well done. Congratulations. Oh, yeah. There you go, girls. There you go. Who are the others? Come on, you gotta be here celebrating with us. Well done, girls. We celebrate you in your clubs. Well done. But that's not all. There is one more to come. Oh, there's Sonia's also here. Well done. Sonia, we celebrate you. Anybody else on the line? There we go. Sonia, now you see her, now you don't. She's there. I promise you she's there. There we go. Okay. Thank you so much. We do have one more to go. And ladies and gentlemen, our top 3 are Zoom Masters. Drum roll. Next slide. Top 3. Johannesburg Spain, Chuckle and Church, Malva, Eagles Toastmasters, and forgive me for this, but our number 1 DPE and club is Forgive Utende from Simba Riditsu. She's loaded 18 educationals. Are any of those in the house? The Masters? Well, let us just celebrate our top performers. Ladies and gentlemen, well done, BPE! We celebrate you. Well done, well done. And And with that, I graciously hand over to the most elegant and eloquent MCs.
Thank you so much, Granny B. And we shall move over to Madam Administrator for the next set of awards shortly. Yonela, I tell you, teamwork makes the dream work.
It certainly does. And it is just beautiful to see Toastmasters across the region working together to deliver magic. And of course, in the process of working together and delivering that magic, we are actually growing as individuals. I always tell people when I achieved my DTM, it was really through just serving the organization until someone said to me, do you know that you can actually become a DTM? I really was not aware and realized at that point that I'd done enough to be a DTM. I'm just saying, guys, it's not bragging, I promise. Just so you know, ladies and gentlemen, we now move to the next set of awards. Who is coming up? I see her already, and I think I love how she looks, but I'll let Brighton do the honor of the introduction.
in order to usher in our early achievers, those that have worked and worked tirelessly ahead of all of us, the chart pathers, the ones that are certainly earlier than expected. In order to introduce this next set of awards is our district admin manager, Sikanyisile Mabena. Sikanyisile, I look forward to this set.
I'm feeling the heat of the DTM pressure. Being introduced with no title by 2 DTMs. I'm also feeling the heat of the awards this evening, and my name, guess what, has not appeared, or my club. Oh, this is terrible, but this is why I am here for the early achievers. The rest of us have an opportunity the rest of the year to pull our socks up and be recognized. For this award, you need to achieve 5 DCP goals by 31 December, the DCP sprint. The reward is 300 rands, the CFR voucher towards purchasing stock from our stock custodian data or DreamCon registration. The beauty of purchasing stock from our stock custodian is, I don't know if you can see my pin. Last time at Maycon, I bought this pin, and it was for finishing my innovative planning path. So you can use that at DreamCon to purchase any pin you might want in case these ones elude you. It doesn't stop here. It keeps going. It can be done. 10 DCP goals by 31 March 2024. Club Merit Awards. The DCP reward is also 300 rands, the CFR voucher towards purchasing stock, again from our stock custodian, data or DreamCon registration. We will now see the winner. Wow, 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 it can be done. Finally, I saw 3 of the clubs I'm associated with. A shout out to Bulawayo Diamonds, a shout out to Supreme Toastmasters Club, a shout out to Sal the Sizzle. Indeed, a Toastmaster wears many hats and also is a member of many clubs. These clubs were worth mentioning because they are only 1 to 2 goals away from achieving the 5 goals. It can be done. Round of applause to all the clubs that appeared in this section. Our next award
Indeed, that did deserve a drum roll. Our next award is our first round. Full house, 7 out of 7 club officers trained. And there's 117 potential that can qualify. Have 7 of your club officers trained for the first cot and the second cot, and the second cot that is going to come up. If your officers are trained for both periods, you'll be rewarded once. The following club stands the highest chance to receive this award when they complete 7 officers trained in the second cot starting in November. Have you registered for this Saturday, the 11th of November on Zoom or on the 20th of November on Teams? This is the opportunity for you to receive this award. There are quite a number of clubs that have achieved 7 out of 7. Wow, 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 it can be done. I thought that my evening was going to end horribly without my club being recognized. I saw so many. Now the challenge is on me now to make sure that next round of Hall of Fame, my name must be appearing as an individual. Well done to all the teams that made it happen. Well done to all the club officers that attended training. It can be done. Let's make sure we are in the next club officer training to maintain our 7 out of 7 because a half will not qualify us for the award. I'll hand back over to the DTMs and I'm feeling the DTM pressure. Let me be celebrated next time.
Oh, yes. Oh, Sika, please, I feel no pressure. Let me just share something that might be comfortable to you. I honor those clubs that have achieved as a collective. Statistically, Yonela, can I go all nerdy on you right now? Because I know you like it like that. So it's statistically proven that even if you did 2 paths in 1 year, you cannot distinguish your club. It takes a whole team to distinguish your club. Actually, I'll be more exact. You can only achieve 4 goals as an individual. If you invite 8 new members, you do parts 1 to 5 twice over, you can only get 4 goals. So Ska, better as a club than as an individual. But nonetheless, we want individuals to grow. Moving on, what next do we have, Yonela?
More hours if we just want to relax it's a weekend, leave the numbers, leave the dashboard analysis, which some people consume for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But it may not be a bad thing if you want to be smiling yet again in the next Hall of Fame. Ladies and gentlemen, we move to more awards that again really related to the club success and team work that comes as a result of a club delivering on the goals. We bring back some people who are in Paris, or shall I say in a similar destination as I am, as well as the CGDs, starting off with Andrew Turo to hand over the next set of hours. Andrew, I hope you changed your outfits. Over to you.
We did have an opportunity to change our outfits because, of course, we were preparing for the arrival of our international guests. Before I even get to it, let me just tell you a beautiful story. I think a few years back, just before COVID hit, I had a dream. And my dream was to be able to speak in front of an international audience. And I had the privilege to use Toastmasters as my stepping stone and was a co-sponsor of the L'Avenir Anglo-Francophone Toastmasters Club. And I know they're watching me with pride as I am in the Stade de France about to usher in some of our international guests who are coming in. If they speak in French, je parle en français. And if they speak in English, I can give you them a little bit of the King's language in beautiful language. Perhaps I will have to do some Afrikaans tonight because we do have the Bokke who are here. But you see, starting the Anglo-Francophone Toastmasters Club opened doors and, of course, opened the business class flights for me to be able to stand here. And so it's not just about starting at Toastmasters Club. It's actually starting a dream and making it reality. And here it is, 3 years down the line. It is beautiful. And it's fascinating. Just early this afternoon, I was also celebrating the birthday of my first baby, a princess called the Centurion Breakfast Club, and they, awarded, and it was her 7th birthday, and they awarded me something. So thank you for couriering it all the way here in France to be able to do this. And so tonight, I just want to pay beautiful, beautiful appreciation to my other upcoming fathers and aunts and mothers who gave birth to new clubs and started them in the golden quarter. You deserve golden stars on your forehead forehead. And I'm sure when I come back, and the champagne, of course, in my background is for you I'll toast to you whilst we welcome everybody. But like I mentioned, it is time for us to celebrate the club sponsors who took the initiative, saw a need, and started a Toastmasters community or club within the corporate or in their environment. And I'm certain that we are here to celebrate them. Starting a club is not that difficult. It's a well worth exercise to open doors to many people who've got so much to contribute, but maybe don't know what platform to use. And starting a club is that one way. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me congratulate the sponsors who are the ones who founded the Toastmasters clubs, welcomed in our Southern Africa continent in the last 3 months. Please celebrate them, and if they are in the room, please turn on your video so you can be spotlighted. Woo! See Irina there, Madagascar. Beautiful. Let's look at the next slide. We've got other 5 club sponsors. Jocelyn, Marianne, Yushad and Yemut Zakir from Mauritius. Congratulations. It is so beautiful to have you and celebrate you. Congratulations to everyone. And I can tell, all right, they're about to welcome me, but I just want to congratulate you. And the toast. Join me in my introduction, then we'll be together. Let me get it back to the indomitable, inimitable, and of course, excited islander from across the oceans in Mauritius, Club Growth Director Rabin Papia. You owe those 10 people a flight to France, but I know, budgets are not that great. Masters, so unfortunately to offer them, I understand is a free pass, which is great because it's continuous investment journey. And of course, you offered them an opportunity to have 300 Rand that they can spend towards data or their flights.
We can't hear you.
There we go.
My audio is on.
Over to you, CGD Rabin Papia.
Hello, hello, hello.
I can hear you. I'm certain the technology here.
Hello.
Go ahead.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
I can say yes.
Yes. Oh, my IPDD, you should do some Mauritian Creole and Malagasy too. Not just only French, right? And let me tell you that you look great as a football commentator in Paris. Yes, we don't have enough funds, unfortunately. And you now, as I'm saying that, you just flew to Paris without informing us. And we'll have to have now and find out, do an inquiry what's happening with the finance manager, whether he is, I don't know what you people are doing. How did you land in Paris? I don't know. Well, everyone is just changing gears. Everyone is feeling hot here. The fire from our MCs is really unbearable. Guys, what can I say? This is amazing, amazing, amazing. What we are seeing tonight, you people from club, from members, from executive committees, VPs, treasurers, you are all amazing. You are all crashing, like we say, crashing fire. So I'm so privileged and feeling really proud that I am part of District 74. It feels so hot to be in this district because we are hot. Guys, what are we going to talk at now? We are going to talk about lifeblood again. Our district director says our mission this year is to build 2 strong and sustainable districts. How amazing is that? and such a laudable and really not only laudable, but really big initiative. And we will do that. And how do we do that? We do that by multiplying, not adding, by multiplying. And last year, you may know our amazing PQDs this year, but amazing club group director last year, Zavai and Granny B, they chartered together with all our sponsors, clubs, area directors, division directors, 36 new clubs last year. Wow, they put the bar in here. Me and my twin Becky, we're looking at that bar, and believe me, we are having sleepless nights. We are not sleeping anymore. We've stopped sleeping. We people, can you see? Let's look at us. We are not sleeping. We people, we have become walking zombies because we have to break this 36 record of 36 new clubs. Why new clubs? New clubs and new members add new energy to our club, to our area, to our division, to our district, and they create opportunities for every Toastmaster. You can become a mentor, you can become a coach, you can become an executive officer, you can become an area director, a district leader, because the more new members come in, the more work we have, the more support we need, the more leadership is in action. And this is why new blood is always welcome. In fact, this is our DNA. Our DNA is to bring new clubs, retain our existing, don't go, but then we keep bringing in the new, because this is what we are good at. We want to create more opportunities for leadership and for growth for each and every one in our district. So the more we add, the more we are changing lives. If we recruit a Toastmaster, we are not just recruiting a Toastmaster, we're recruiting a family, because a Toastmaster's life is going to change. We know that. And when you change, everything changes. So when you're a Toastmaster, your life is changing, the lives of all the people around you is changing. And this is what we do best. So we have had a couple of people who did that in the first golden quarter, what we call the golden quarter. And you know, I'm crying because they're taking my trophy away from me. Yeah, I just wanted to keep it another year, but they just don't. Say, no, it's already golden quarter. Already? Should I not keep it with me for, another, up to June at least? District director said, no, you have to give it away. Okay, I have to. I'm not willing to, but I have to. So guys, we are going to celebrate our area directors. Yes, area directors are very important people, because they are the drivers of our divisions. They are there to make things happen. And you know what? In the golden quarter, we have area directors who have chartered at least one club during the quarter between 1st July and 30th of September. And look at them. Look at those people who are the winners. We have Maifa from Madagascar. We have Asvin Sembu from Mauritius, both from Division B. And from Division L and Area 1, we have Alia Halifa. Hey, Alia, wonderfully done. And from Division Z, Area 3, Jocelyn Matuzanwa. Now, what do you get? Do you know what do you get? What do you get? What do you get? You see, let me tell you. Because when you work hard and the surprise comes, that's, I think, the best moment. You get 30% discount on DreamCon ticket, excluding accommodation. 30% discount on DreamCon ticket. So we are definitely seeing all 5 of you in May in South Africa, because you cannot not go, right? You deserve it. Congratulations. I love you. Now, all the other area directors, the year is not over. We have 3 quarters, and we have we are actually in the second quarter. So talk to us, talk to me, and talk to me. Oh, wait. Wow. Look at it. We have one of our winners here. Congratulations for showing us the way, for showing all our 60+ area directors the way. There is still way. If you want to win, talk in the ears of our club group director. One is in front of you, and the twin is coming. So, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to our area directors. We call them pace setter area director, and 5 of them have won in our golden quarter. Now I'm going to call on my twin. Now, people say we don't look like twins. Hey, man, I mean, please check the number. Maybe you are wearing the wrong spec. We are twins. And if you look well, you will see we are similar. Of course, we are similar. We build clubs and we bring in new members and we retain the existing. Guys, let's put our hands together to welcome our club group director, Becky Sisa and Ngomani, my twin. Over to you, brother.
Wow, thank you, my brother. Thank you, my brother, Ravin Papia. Ladies and gentlemen, as Ravin has said, believe it or not, we are twins and we are brothers in arms to ensure that we bring as many clubs as possible to Toastmasters South Africa. And that includes making sure that all other clubs are achieving excellence. Thank you. I just had to fix something quickly here in the house, but the excitement is still here. We are here to build new clubs and to ensure that all clubs achieve excellence with my twin brother, Ravin Papia. And thank you for recognizing those leaders that have shown excellence in leadership, area directors that have started at least one club. That means in your area, you were able to build one other branch. If you were a manager or an area director or an area manager of a shop or of a business, it means you have added, you have grown your area and you are recognized, Judy. 30% towards a DreamCon. Come and be inspired in DreamCon so that we can start more clubs. One of the sayings I'm known for is the saying that goes by, it's easier to make babies than to resurrect the dead. It's easier and much more fun to make babies than to resurrect the dead. And now I want to recognize some leaders that have shown leadership in excellence in leadership. These are division directors. These leaders are strategic leaders. So if you want to learn strategic leadership, come and be a division director so that you can learn how to strategize and grow your division. And these are the leaders that have started not just one, not two, but 3 clubs, that have brought in 3 new babies in the golden quarter, showing us that it can be done. If a division director can start 3 clubs in their division in a golden quarter in 3 months, it can be done. We've got 13 other area directors. If each of you start 3 clubs, just imagine the dream of birthing 2 healthy, sustainable districts. It is possible. If each and every area director is just that 1 club, imagine we will be able to birth those 2 healthy, sustainable districts. Now, the division director who walks away with a pace setter division director award will get 50% towards attending the DreamCon. Now we expect these division directors to be at DreamCon. Come and be inspired at DreamCon so that you can see where it started and so that we can grow more clubs and get more clubs. Ladies and gentlemen, it can be done. The division directors that walks away with the division pace setter division director pace setter, it is past my bedtime. Pace setter division director award is ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to Dilshad Rajabali, who has started 3 new clubs, 3 new babies within the golden quarter as a division director, showing excellence
in leadership. Congratulations and thank you for that excellent work you are doing here, child. Ladies and gentlemen, Dilshad has shown us that it can be done. If 13 other division directors do the same thing, then we are surely going towards those 2 healthy, sustainable districts. And now I hand over back to the wonderful, to the beautiful, to the exciting, to the handsome MCs for tonight's event, Jonela Mutlong and Brighton Masia. Oh, Peggy Sisa.
You'll be invited again, Becky, after that.
Indeed. That's one of the half of the gentlemen that have the awesomest job, if ever there was such a word. The most awesome job under Toastmasters, making babies. Anyway.
I cannot tell you how uncomfortable I was when we had our strategy session, ladies and gentlemen, just to let you in. And our CGDs kept saying, we are making babies. And imagine in Ravin's voice and energy. Yeah, I was like, yo, what's going to happen this year? Making babies, how are we doing this? But now we know it's all about creating clubs and really just multiplying, which we are all about. So well done on coining that term, rather uncomfortable, but very, very significant.
Indeed. Yonela, is your room as hot as mine?
It's very hot.
It's getting very hot in here, indeed. I did know that they forecast some rain. So the 7-1 split, oh, I'm going numbers on you again. 7-1 split, that's the bench for the box, the gold and green. I'm sure you've picked up on that. And right behind us there, the 7-1 split. I'm not so confident in that. That's 7 forwards and 1 back. What if Faf does something or something happens to Faf? Anyway, moving right along, I think the heat is more about the next set of awards that are coming through. We are right at the end, at the pinnacle. If you could actually hear the silence as we move on to the next award. Who is giving this over?
Brighton, I'm still stuck in the Cambridge English and the grammarian in me and everything you've just said, but we keep it moving. It did. We are now going to move on to the next set of awards, which are still looking at the areas and the divisions. And we have none other than one of my favorite grannies in the building with a lot of energy and a lot of excitement. Granny B 007 is back with us to present these awards. Over to you, Granny B.
Thank you so much, the elegant and eloquent MCs. We are reaching the pinnacle of tonight. And that means the following. Think about it. If you have a business, maybe you don't have a business. If you've ever heard me speak, you'll know I tell everybody, you are a business. You have to look after yourself to make sure that your income exceeds your expenses. Otherwise, big trouble. And you have products. Your products are the services you are rendering to whichever organization employs you. And for that, they give you remuneration. You are a business. One of the most important things in business is that of growth. If you don't know how to grow, you are in serious trouble. But I'm not going to change the lighthearted spirit of tonight. I just need you to understand that what these people have done is they are using their Toastmasters journey to learn, to grow, to expand. And who knows what will come from this expansion? It's Toastmasters. If it's not fun, it's not Toastmasters. So who knows what kind of fun these people are having in their growth journey. Now, what we're going to look at are, we're going to begin with the top 10 areas. And that means when we looked at all the areas that we have, who were the top 10 that grew percentage-wise? The top 10. Now, back to you being a business, remember, when you're a business, there's two things in business that you've got to have. The one is that of growth, and the other is that of customer service, which is what you learn when you're busy with your learning and growing and doing and creating that opportunities for your club members. In order for an area to grow, it means relationships were built, leaders stood up. It means, did you hear what I said? Relationships built. And I'm wondering if you noticed that we have some other relationships building, so from handover to handover between some elegant and eloquent ones, I don't know if you noticed that. Who knows if they could end up in some tops somewhere. Okay, let's get back to the Hall of Fame of District 74. I want to know, are we ready for a drum roll? Let's get that drum roll going as we slowly show who's on the slides. Drum roll! Edward from S3, 21%. Yes, well done on you. Simba, yeah, there we go. Well done, Edward. We celebrate you. And the next one, W2, Division W, Area 2, Simba Rashe, congratulations. And number 8, Trevor Joshua. And now, can we just be silent? Can we just be silent immediately? Can we just be silent? Everybody. Can we just be silent? Everybody just be silent. I would like us to be silent for a few seconds, honoring an amazing area director. Let's just be silent. Trevor Joshua, we honor you and we thank you for what you've done and meant in District 74, and we celebrate you. And now, please, can we have a drum roll for Trevor Joshua, and let us celebrate a great fellow member of District 74. Yeah, we celebrate you. Congratulations. And let's carry on. And in number 7, Fuzzy from L4. Congratulations. Number 6, we have M2, Clinton Kaloshi. And we're moving over to in number 5, Jan Pajayo with 30.6% P1. Congratulations, Jan. Z3, 31.6%. Jocelyn. Oh, there we go. Jocelyn, we celebrate you. Yeah. Go, girl. Go, girl. Congratulations. Number 3, we have P6, 39.5%. Goodness me. Mahefa, we celebrate you. And in number 2, B5, Aswin, we celebrate you. 51.2%. Okay. And number 1, one, Aliyah 63.8%. Whoa. Well done, area directors. Well done, area. Well done for what you have done. We are so excited about your achievements and we congratulate you. And now, ladies and gentlemen, if we celebrate areas, we have to celebrate divisions because the area, no, let me go further back. Every member affects a club. Every club affects an area. And every area affects a division. And FYI, every division affects a district. So here to celebrate our top 5 divisions, coming up with a drum roll in number 5 is, where is my drum roll? Whoa, 13.3%. Well done on that. And here we go. Number 4, Division W. Philippines didn't get down. 15.6%. And ladies and gentlemen, in number 3, we have Division D. Well done. And now, ladies and gentlemen, coming up in number 2 is Division L. And I'm sure he's here is he around here or did he drop off? Okay. Now, ladies and gentlemen, at this point in time, before we go to number 1, I would like to introduce to you your very own District 74 Director, Madame Angie Cavido, because we are going to move on to the biggest prize for the evening. Madame Angie Cavido, our District Director, please take it away for that very last prize.
Thank you, PQD, Granny B, and District 74. This is the moment you all have been waiting for. Who do you think will be the number 1 division in our district? And I want people to tell me in the chat, who will be snatching it away from our GD, previous division director, Robin Papia, that's been holding on to it for so long. Any ideas? Division, oh, Christine is already on the ball. She's saying Division H. Patricia says Division B. Brighton says Division Y. Who will it be? Hank is saying B with a smile. Division I, Amelia. Tim McCorsey says Division B. Who will it be? Division B. Who will it be? I'm going to give you 1, 2, Division Andrew.
Division Andrew. Whoa!
Division B District Director is Ocean. And I would like to ask if we can give those short an opportunity to give us wisdom on how to become the top division and be part of this prestigious award at Macon.
there is no magic formula. It is all about hard work. It is all about consistency. It is all about the engagement of a full team. It's not the work of one person. It is the work of a team. So if consistently you have the engagement of your whole team, together, we can do it.
Congratulations to Dilshad and Division B team. I'll now hand over back to our Granny B. Over to you, Granny B.
Thank you so much, Madam District Director, and congratulations, Dilshad. Well done on that. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have a little surprise for you. We know, I mean, we know you want to go and watch some games, some of you. But right here, we have a lot of people that have information and they can help you. We've created some breakout rooms, and it's just like we're going to have a party in the main room for a few minutes. And in that time, you can have a look at the list of breakout rooms. And if you say, oh, I want to know how to become DTM, you click on that one, go in there, quickly just ask your questions and come go. This is no training. No training. Where's Yonella now? Hey, no training. I can't do this as beautiful as you, dearest Yonella. But this is purely if you saw what happened tonight and you've got burning questions because you want to make sure next time you are being celebrated. So just quickly pop in there, ask your question, come back to the main room. We are going to go offline in terms of, because we're streaming on other platforms, and we're going to play our music and we're going to have our party, and we're going to give you an opportunity to go and ask those questions. And the kind of rooms that we're going to have and the questions that you can ask are as follows. There will be, how do you start new clubs? A room there. There will be renewals. If your club is struggling to do renewals, go ask questions with Becky Sisa. Ravin will handle new clubs. Speech contest. You want to know anything about that? We've got Kanisilia that's going to work with Nomonde if Nomonde is there. And then we've got club officer training. And Brighton Future, that would be our partnership. If the one is not there, the other one will be able to help. Then DreamCon, we've got our beautifully elegant Yunilla and Kristen, if she's here. We've got member education. I will be there. We've got DCP goals. If you say, I want to be one of those early achievers, because there's still some time, and that would be my other twin, Zivai. And then if any district officers or any people want to know about becoming an area or division director, or even the current ones who have some questions, we have our IPDD, Andrew. This is not going to be like a 20-minute or 50-minute things. This is just quickly go in there, quickly ask your burning question, and off we go. We have a party and we close on a high note. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, do ask your questions. And if you don't have questions, just party. Because we know, we are District 74. We know how to party. Because if it's not fun, it's not District 74. Can I put it that way? Okay. And with that, I'm going to hand back to our elegant and eloquent twins, and they can have their little last word while the breakout rooms and everything else is taking place. Please make your selections, and thank you for coming. What a swell time we've had with all of you, and congratulations. Eloquent, elegant, twins.
Thank you, Granny B. Thank you so much. Goodness me, what a whirlwind. Yonella, are you still there?
That was amazing. What a good time we spent together. I am just worried, Joe, the one thing Dilshad, please make sure you keep your trophy away from Bravin. He was crying, and I do think something might just happen to your trophy. Keep it close, my sister, please. We want you to keep it because I think Ravin's heart is still in that trophy, and really well done for that. And ladies and gentlemen, that's it. This comes to an end, not just yet, though, just some time that you can spend in the breakaway rooms, like Granny B has said. Ask some questions, party for the next 15 minutes before we get ready for the finals of the World Cup. Brighton, how do you feel? How did this go? Are you okay? Are you still breathing?
My heart has really been stretched. I'll be watching from under the bed this time. I'm not too sure I can take it, but we're all rooting for the Bokke.
Yeah, it can be done. That's what it is. And so may tonight be a reminder of an attitude for all of us that whether it's work, whether it's life, whether it's lottery, whether it's money, it can be done. So from my heart to yours, from Brighton and myself, beautiful evening this evening. Thank you for showing up, and thank you for coming, and thank you for believing it can be done. We shall see each other in the next Hall of Fame, and will you be there is the question. Thank you to my co-host Brighton. Guys, he's handsome, ne?
Oh, she's hot. Hot like a hito.
Like a hito. Bye, guys. Let's go to the breakaway rooms. Woo.
Okay, just a note, you should be able to choose your own breakout room by finding the breakout